matters, these first three matters. Good morning, Attorney Rosenthal. How are you doing today?
Good morning, Your Honor. Doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, Your Honor, do you want me to wait to bring the officers out? I just didn't want to clog the main room.
Thank you. Okay, you can leave them in there for right now.
Absolutely.
All right. Go ahead, Ellen. All right. Attorney Newman, you're the first on my screen, so I'll do yours. All right. Now calling the matter of People versus George Zia. This is ticket X4156580, count 1. This is speed freeway 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. This Honorable Court. Attorney David Newman appearing on behalf of George Zia, PA 2515. I did have an opportunity to speak with House Counsel, Mr. Rosenthal. We did reach an agreement. However, I did want to check first if Trooper Tyler has checked in, Your Honor.
Trooper Tyler. No, good. All right. Trooper Tyler has not checked in. Let me see when it was placed on my docket. Usually I give the officers an hour. So you got like, oh, it's close enough. All right. So he has not checked in.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right. The time is now 9:29 a.m. This matter was placed on my docket at 8:30 a.m. The officer is not present. The court will grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Great day. Thanks, Matt.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Simon, Attorney Mansour.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready.
Okay. Now calling the matter of People versus George Yauda. This is the ticket number P1378295. This is one count reckless driving. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the defendant, Sean Mansour, Your Honor, P78438.
All right. Where's your client today, sir?
My client is not present. I apologize, Your Honor. I don't know his exact whereabouts. He called me with a family emergency this morning, and I stressed him and made it very clear that he has to be present at the next court date.
Okay. All right. Due to the fact that he has had a family emergency, was in contact with you this morning, the court will grant a request. You want to have a pretrial hearing or a bench trial? What's your next requested date?
Your Honor, I'll leave it to the court's discretion. Essentially, what's happening here is my client's going to take a driving course, and then we'll come back and work out an agreement with Mr. Rosenthal.
All right. So how about April 19th? Does that work for you, counsel?
18. Yes, it does, Your Honor.
At 8:30 a.m. We'll just do a pretrial then. It sounds like you want to try and resolve this.
Yes, we
So-
should be able to resolve it on the 19th.
All right. So I'll do a pretrial on April 19th. That's going to be at 8:30 a.m. If anything changes, please let the court know. And I hope everything's okay with your client, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. One last question. Will this also be by Zoom or in person?
Yes. Yep, everything's by Zoom as of right now. We don't have anything to tell us that we're open right now. So,
Very good. Okay.
okay.
Everyone have a good week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Attorney Arabo.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Khalid Yusuf. This is ticket P1412682. Count 1, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. May I have your appearance for the record, please?
District Court.
Counsel?
Good Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Joseph Arabo on behalf of Khalid Youssef, and I have his authorization to stand in here on his behalf.
All right. Today's the date and time set for a formal hearing. I did see Corporal Croxton check in. How are we proceeding today, counsel?
We're asking
Yes.
for a brief adjournment for my client to take a driver's responsibility course or driver's improvement course, and we'd come back and resolve this with Mr. Rosenthal.
All right, Mr. Rosenthal? Okay.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Matthew Rosenthal for the people, P84807. Yes, I was able to speak with Corporal Croxton, Your Honor. He did have conflicting courtrooms, and he did check in with the clerk, but I think what's best is have the course and then set it for, I believe, pretrial, or do we want another formal hearing? Attorney Arabo, what would be best?
Pre-trial is fine.
Pretrial. So we'd set
That
it
way
for
we don't- we
pretrial,
don't
You're on it,
tie
and
up
we'd
the,
look to resolve it that date.
Okay, sure? Because if I just need to have it as a formal hearing for the next one, I want to know right now.
I don't think we have to, Your Honor.
So I'll set it for a pretrial. Is that date of April 19th good for you, counsel?
No, sorry, Your Honor, it does not work for me. Can we do later in April?
We can, I can even, May, you want to do May 2nd? Does that work better?
Yeah, that should be fine. I'd like to get it resolved sooner than later. Is there something in April still?
Yeah, probably so. Let me get you a date in April. It's just
Okay.
that week doesn't work. You want it a little later in April?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Let me see. Do we have anything a little later in April? I'm sure we do. You looking at that next week? Because I tried like the 20th. Oh, no, 10:30 is Sunday. That's why. All right. What does April 24th work for you?
That's perfect.
Okay, at 8:30 a.m. Sign back in that day. I'm gonna put it for a pretrial, okay?
Beautiful.
Have
Thank you
some
all so
patience
much. Have
with
a great
Dr.
rest of your
Evans,
week.
okay? All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye now.
Your Honor.
Bye-bye. All right, we have phone number ending in 7775. What's your name?
I don't think so.
313-850-7775.
Terrence Williams.
No.
Mr. Williams, you just coming on court this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Williams, you scheduled, is he scheduled for this afternoon?
I can't hear you now.
What's your middle name, sir?
It's D Mill.
All right, you're scheduled for this afternoon, not this morning.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Just my first time doing it, so I ain't know how to do it by phone.
I get it, sir. I know. So you're really scheduled for this afternoon. Can you sign back in then, please?
Okay then. So
Okay.
can I call you or do I have to call the same phone number?
What information did they give you? I can give you the direct information so you can make sure you get right to us.
Yes, ma'am.
What numbers did they give you?
Hello? Yes.
Hold on a minute. You're just coming into the courtroom. You can't just be saying hello. You gotta wait till someone acknowledges you. All right, sir, the phone number that you called. What the- All right. You got 9, let's see. Oh, yes, it is, okay. 929
929
436
436
2866.
2866.
Yep, and then you put in my courtroom number, which is 360
360
337
337
0000.
4 zeros,
Yep, 4 zeros.
1 0.
4 zeros.
Oh, 4 zeros. Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Phone number ending in 5041. What's your name?
To the wolf. Hello, I did not hear that.
I know, sir, you're all set, okay? We'll see you this afternoon,
thank
Mr.
you.
Williams, okay? All right.
All right.
He's here for review.
You here for a review today? I hope you didn't have to show us anything. You were on the phone.
What's this number, man? I don't forget. Hello?
Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Theodore Wolf, 108.
Wolf. Mr.
Yeah, this-
Wolf.
Yes,
All right, you don't have to show us anything today, do you?
I can't hear you.
Did you have to show us something today? Because you're on the phone, so I can't see it.
Okay. I can't understand you saying.
Okay, did you have to show us something? Usually with these type of tickets, I give you community service. Did you do community service or something?
Yes, I already did it. I did it last time.
All right, you ask Ms. Green. Okay, I'll pull your file. You did. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna put you into the. Okay, I'm gonna put you into the waiting room real quick so I can see if you did everything you were supposed to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, good morning to you all. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. I ain't said good morning to you, I'm sorry.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good. Better than mine.
Okay, all right, cool. All right. Attorney Fillmore? What we
Good
got
morning,
going on?
Judge Taylor. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I do have a few that are ready to go.
Okay.
And then actually I've one that I was gonna ask Madam Clerk about Miss Ward that is here, Janae Ward. She believes she has another traffic ticket that she would like to include today. And I was wondering if we could look that up.
Okay.
You did Mr. Wilkes?
Yeah,
You did Mr. Wilkes, Attorney Fillmore? You talked to him already?
No, I've not spoken with this gentleman.
I don't know why he back in the courtroom. He's not gonna be able to talk to you. Miss Ward, it's okay. It's okay. He can stay here because he won't be able to talk to you unless he's in the breakout room. Miss Wednesday Ward, did the attorney talk to you already? You gotta go back. No, just go there. Just let us see it. I will do everybody else. Who are you ready on, Attorney Fillmore? Let me know.
Okay, we can call Khalil White,
Okay.
Troy Weaver, Lula White,
Right.
Miss
Right.
last name is Ziegler. First name is Talia Ziegler. And then Miss Janae Ward, she's asking for a trial date for the matter that's on the docket today. So she believes she has another matter, but she wants to also get a trial date on that, so.
All right.
And I brought all those names out. You didn't say Leah Webster, did you?
I did not, thank you.
Okay,
So-
you're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. We got Khalil White.
yes.
Hold on a minute.
No, you don't have that.
I don't have it. Let me do the ones I do have. Did you talk to Khalil Wright too?
I did not, Your Honor.
Kind of spelled it.
Why is it in the
We got a Khalil White too, that's the name session.
Right, but what about Khalil Wright and Antonio Wynn? Why are they in the way?
They spoke with attorney.
Oh, Walker was here, two attorneys. Oh, I do see him now. Great, fantastic. All right. Yeah, I'm spraying fire. Lula White?
Yeah, yes. Good
Okay,
morning.
ma'am. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm gonna call your case now, okay?
Okay,
All right, now calling the matter of people versus Lula White. This is ticket SP 1391286. Count 1, speeding 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Count 2 of that ticket is no receipt of a registration. Also calling ticket number SP 13916081, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. White. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Lula Eleanor White.
And Your Honor, we're here for arraignment and a informal hearing on these matters. We do have a resolution, however, Ms. White would be pleading responsible to the amended charge of blockading, and your remaining counts will be dismissed.
All right, you understand that, Ms. White?
Yes, I do.
And you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right, and that's gonna be on the speeding ticket, that's gonna be reduced to blockading, is that my understanding? All right,
That's
reading
correct,
from
Your
the ticket. Fantastic. Reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis. On the date of September 18th of 2022, in the area of Greenfield and Elmira in the city of Detroit, Ms. White was driving a Nissan vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter in a plea of responsible to the amended charge blockading. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Ma'am, that fine is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes, that will. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Those gonna be due no later than March 7th, okay? March 7th, 2023. You're all set, Ms. White. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. You do the same, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Troy Weaver, sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Troy Anthony Weaver. This is ticket 745300. One count drove while license revoked. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Weaver. Sir, would you please say your name?
Troy Weaver.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in this matter as well. Mr. Weaver will be pleading guilty to the amended charge of failure to display license.
You want to take advantage of that offer today, Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or
No.
promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of August 8th of 2022. Were you in the area of Woodward and Willis in the city of Detroit driving a Honda vehicle?
Yes.
While you were driving, was your license suspended or revoked at that time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. Will accept the plea to the amended charge of failed to display a valid operator's license. Sir, my fine is $200. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30 days.
How long?
30 days.
Okay, all right. Now, you know, Mr. Weaver, I know you want to drive, but you can't drive with the license revoked, okay? And I know you just have to wait the period until you can get your license back at full capacity, okay, Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
And you had just got the other one. So you probably still working through the other ticket that you got that caused your license to be revoked right now. Is that right, Mr. Weaver?
Yes, that's an ongoing,
Okay. That's all you have to
I
say. You
do
don't have to
not
go into it. I know. You don't have to say much about it. I'm just telling you. You can't drive until that they tell you can with that type of ticket, okay?
yes, ma'am. Your Honor.
Yes. Who said my name? Okay. All right, Mr. Weaver. So you got lots of costs and fines with that other ticket so far. Have you worked it out yet or no? Is it with me?
It's, I guess I get a, restricted license in 2027.
Yeah. Oh, I see on my docket for this other ticket.
You gotta get to.
Ours though, it says 200038700. One six zero
What was that?
W. 160-802-067-790.
No, this one. Is that the reason? 200585330. Is that the reason? It's not.
No, it's 2000387.
Oh. That's the only one that's open.
All right. All right, I'm gonna find you $200. You say it take you 30 days to pay that?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll have it due no later than March 21st, 2023, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Weaver. I was checking to see, because if you have an operating while intoxicated, you should be in this courtroom. And I was trying to see what happened with that, but I'll leave it be. Okay. All right, you're all set, Mr. Weaver. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I will. Khalil White, I'm ready for you now, sir. Unmute yourself.
Okay, I'm here.
Now calling the matter of People versus Khalil White. This is ticket number P1286528. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. White. Sir, would you please say your name?
Khalil White on behalf of me. Khalil White.
And Your Honor, Mr. White is asking for a bench trial.
If that's right, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put
Nothing
your
but.
hands down. All right, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
We spoke briefly.
All right. It's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, sir?
Okay.
No, not okay. I'm asking you if you want to have a bench trial before me. Okay is not the answer.
Oh,
You
I'm
gotta say
sorry.
yes or no.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna set it for May 2nd. May 2nd is gonna be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in that day. It's gonna be at 9 a.m., okay?
9 a.m. Okay.
Yep, bond is set at $0 personal. I'll see you then. The officers will be required to come, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. Have a good rest of your day, okay?
Okay. You as well. Thank you.
Fucking up. I know.
I can leave now?
Wednesday,
Okay.
4? Yeah, you can leave now,
Oh, she
Mr. White.
just called me. Yes.
Did you talk to an attorney already?
Yeah. I mean, yes. Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Talk to Attorney Goffman? Okay, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room, because you ain't talked to Attorney Fillmore, did you?
No, ma'am. No, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, cool.
And Your Honor, do you want me to bring any officers out? I believe we only had one defendant show with an officer that's present, and I believe that would be Antonio Wright, which Mr. Boffman's speaking with now.
Okay, I usually dismiss them all at 10, so I'll bring them out at 10.
Oh, absolutely, Your Honor.
Since they're in the room, I'll just leave them there.
Absolutely.
All right, who else do we have? We have Kania Washington, you have your hand raised. What's going on?
I was in the breakout room and then it asked for me to come back here. So am I supposed to go back to the breakout room? Because I haven't spoken to anybody.
You haven't talked with anybody yet?
No, ma'am. Well, no,
All right,
Your
well,
Honor.
And go back to the breakout room then until someone comes in there and speaks with you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Dreante, you got your hand raised. What's going on?
I just joined at like 9:30. I know I'm supposed to be here
No,
today.
it's not 9:30. It's not 9:30. It's 9:52. You just joined at 9:52. Mr. Ward.
I was already on here. I was listening to the cases.
Now, Mr. Watkins, you gonna argue with me about what
No.
time you joined? It may not have been just this moment when I said it, but I'm acknowledging you now at 9:52 a.m. Okay, Mr. Watkins, let me see what time your case was that you were supposed to sign in on, okay?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask you.
Hold on,
Thank you.
Mr. Watkins. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Now, you're supposed to be here at 9 a.m. for a bench trial. A bench trial.
Okay.
Yeah, that means that we have officers come in on your behalf. And if you're not here by 10 o'clock, I can't get you. How close were you to that 10 o'clock time? Very close.
Too close.
We have some officers here on that one.
Yeah, Hill.
Okay, we got some officers here too.
Okay.
Adams.
All right. I'm gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. So one of the attorneys can come in there and talk to you about the case and about your rights today, okay? I'll put you in room number 16.
Okay.
All right. Be patient.
Okay.
Wow. No. Ms. Ziegler?
Yes.
Talia Ziegler?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matters of the people versus Talia Ziegler. This is ticket number P1268148, count 1. Drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P1268118, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. I don't know if that was on the docket today, Attorney
was not.
Gilmore, and part of the plea. Okay, all right.
I did not, oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It's okay.
No, we didn't talk about that.
Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. I'll go over it.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Ziegler, who's present on Zoom. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Talia Ziegler.
And Your Honor, as the court just indicated off the record, there is another matter that I was not aware of. And I don't believe it was part of the plea offer. However, Ms. Ziegler has taken her road test just this last week. She's got the application now for her temporary driver's license, and I believe she's going to have her full driver's license in the next few weeks. So we are asking.
I'm sorry to interrupt, attorney. I looked in the system online. It's valid in the system. So I tried to get your attention back in the breakout room. So should we still postpone it? But it's valid in the system though.
You looking for a ticket number? Okay. I'm gonna look and see if your license is valid. The other ticket, what ended up happening, Attorney Gilmore, she paid one of them. It was a no proof of insurance that she actually did a payment on, but count one of that ticket, it's they wouldn't have been on the docket because they're civil infractions that went into default in 21. So that's why. So that's why I wasn't sure. She paid one of the tickets. She ain't paid the other ticket. So we'll have to pay that ticket, Ms. Ziegler, and it got points to it too, so.
That's a civil infraction?
Yep, it's from 2 years ago, so it went into default when you didn't come for these cases. And then they automatically put that on, so.
Okay.
Okay, her license is valid, Attorney Gilmore.
All right, so that would just leave, and where's Mr. Rosenthal?
I don't know.
So now she just has the matter that's in default?
Yes, she just has the matter that's in default. I'll leave it to your discretion what you would like to do with that matter, but I can skip over her for a moment if you would like an opportunity to talk with Mr. Rosenthal, or if not, we can just, I'll dismiss ticket number SP 1268148 for her now being in valid compliance with everything today.
Yeah, I think we can proceed that way, Your Honor.
Okay.
Please.
All right, there you go, Ms. Ziegler. That case is dismissed without prejudice for having valid docs now. So you just have to deal with that other ticket, okay? And you can take your time because it's in default, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day,
Good luck,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you. You did Janae Ward too, right?
Yes, and she also has one more outstanding matter, but she is asking for a trial date on both of them.
Okay. What other outstanding matter does she have?
It was a,
I was putting it on the one.
she was pulled over by a state trooper recently in the state of Florida.
Ebony, she, her, hers. I just muted you. Who are you?
Yes, my lawyer, I don't see her yet.
What's your name? I need to know your name though.
My name on file is Dwayne Williams, but I prefer you call me Ebony.
Okay. So you have attorney, Brittany Cameron.
Yes.
Brown. Okay, she's here. She's talking to the attorney right now, okay? So
Okay.
I'm going to, did you talk to her already?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until she comes back out, okay?
All right.
All right. Oh, hold on a minute. We're gonna rename you real quick. Yes, Mr. Wilkes. It's okay.
Yes, hello?
Hello, yes, how can we help you? You gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah, can you
Yes,
hear me?
I can. How can we help you today, sir?
Yeah, I have been talked to the lawyer and he sent me
Talk
to
to Attorney
him.
Baughman?
Yeah, it was some guy and he told me to come back to the main, you know.
Okay,
the main-
it's Attorney Baughman probably. Now, when I asked you earlier, had you talked to an attorney, you told me no. And so you gotta make sure you tell me that you talked to the attorney. He's in talking to people, so as soon as he comes out, I'll do his folks, okay?
All right.
All right. Now, I only have, just so you know, 2 tickets for Miss Ward. It's a drive a registered untitled vehicle and a no proof of insurance vehicle. And then she has a ticket that's in default. Is that what she's talking about? Drove on cell phone?
Yes, that was the ticket she mentioned.
That's in default though. I think
Okay.
it's an old ticket. What ticket was that here?
So when they go into default, what does that mean?
That means that you didn't come for a court date that you were supposed to come for. And so it automatically enters in whatever points they are and the cost and fines for that ticket automatically.
March 20th, 2002.
March 20th, 2022. Now, Attorney Fillmore, if you can talk to the prosecutor and he wants them to actually come out and he'll ask for it to be out of default, you can do that. And I'll set everything for a bench trial that day, since it wasn't super.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
that would be fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
And Ms. Ward, you're gonna have to turn your camera on too. I don't
Oh,
talk to
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm working. I'm sorry. I'm here.
It's okay. Oh, you working from bed like that?
I'm not. I'm at my desk. My desk in my room.
Well, Your Honor, I'm gonna track Mr. Rosenthal down. I think that's everyone I have that's ready right now.
Okay, he's in room number, he's talking to the attorney in room number 1. So if you want to go in there and hop in real quick. and
Thank
ask
you.
him. Okay,
Where am I going?
right here, Ms. Ward, you can turn your camera back off and put yourself on mute until he comes back out here. He's gonna go ask, can I get that ticket out of default for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know. Okay. I got excited. I want to. You ready on Dwayne Woods?
Dwayne Williams.
Dwayne Williams.
Yes,
Counsel.
Judge, thank you.
Can I have your P number, please?
P86396, Judge, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. What I am going to do is I know that your client would like to be referred to as Ebony. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
For the purpose of, and I'll let her know, for the purpose of calling these tickets, I'll refer to the tickets on as actually written and let her know that I will then from that point on refer to her as Ebony if she would like. But I have to do what's on the tickets. So
Yep, understood, Judge, thank you.
All right. Attorney Fillmore, did you talk to Mr. Rosenthal?
Yes, he can set aside those defaults. He's willing to do that. We'll set them off for trial date, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ward, then we're gonna do yours real quick so I can get this all together, okay?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Janae Ward. This is ticket P 1236095. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no proof of insurance. There's also in default ticket number SX 403-43551. One count drove on cell phone. That's in default today. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel for the city of Detroit.
Yes, good morning. May it please this honorable court, Matthew Rosenthal for the people, P84807.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Janaea Ward, who's present on Zoom. Ms. Ward, would you please say your name?
Janaea Ward.
And Your Honor, there is one matter I understand that is in default. My understanding the people have no objection to the default being set aside, and the matters that are on the docket today, as well as the tickets that are in default, Ms. Ward is asking for a bench trial.
Is that correct, Attorney Rosenthal? There's no objection to it be taken out of default?
I have no objection, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. So I will take that other ticket that's in default out and set it for a formal hearing along with the bench trial and formal hearing on this other ticket that's on the docket for today. Can you raise your right hand, Ms. Ward? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ward, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Fillmore about your case and about your rights?
No. I mean, we talked about the case, not the rights.
You have the right to have an attorney.
Oh my God.
That's who was provided and spoken to you that day. You have the right to have a jury trial or a bench trial. A jury trial will be with 6 members of the community. And then a bench trial is before myself as a judge. You have a maximum penalty up to $500 on any ticket. That's a misdemeanor. Civil infractions are set by the state of Michigan, and there's a set fine that goes along with those costs and fines. And those are your rights as having a misdemeanor for these particular matters. My understanding is you want to have a bench trial and a formal hearing in these matters. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. You want to set it for a bench trial on the date of May 2nd, 2023. That's going to be at 9 a.m. It is via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that date and we will take care of those matters then, okay?
Okay. Can I get like the card that y'all sent to a different address, or does it have to go to the same address?
No, you could go to a different address. You need to call my courtroom though. You ready to take down the number?
I am.
313 965 2293.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great day.
You too. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. Now, Ms. Ward, I don't know what room you were assigned to, so you said you didn't talk to an attorney. You got to go back to whatever room it was. Let me see what room it was.
She's in 10, Your Honor.
Okay, you got to go back to 10, ma'am. Let me get your client out. Ebony Williams?
Yes.
You gotta turn on your camera.
Okay.
Okay, and for the purposes of this hearing, I'm going to have to call the tickets on the name, and then from that point forward, I'll call you by Ebony Williams. I gotta call what's on the docket, okay, ma'am?
No problem.
Okay, All right, get your camera activated.
I'm getting my keyboard ready now. Hold on one second.
Okay. All right, Ms. Williams. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Dwayne Williams. This is ticket 747281. Yes, Attorney Officer Atkins, you need them? Okay. Ticket 747281. This is count 1, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1392984. Count 1, no valid registration certificate. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, defective brake lights. Ticket number P 1392983. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1323092. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brittany Carmona on behalf of defendant P86396.
And count, okay, first, ma'am, I need you to state the name on the ticket, and then you can state your name, okay?
Ebony. Okay, just state your legal name and then your preferred name for me, please.
Okay, my name is Dwayne Williams, and my preferred name is Ebony.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. All right, but you are indeed the person known as the Dwayne Williams on these tickets that we're having today, Ms. Williams?
Correct.
Okay, I just want to make sure that's on the record. Okay, attorney, I believe this is the date and time set for a bench trial in these matters, am I correct?
You are correct, Judge. Yeah, she does have several matters. She's working closely with the Fair Michigan Project as well as the University of Michigan. She's working tirelessly to resolve all of her matters. She was just sent 3 courts in the past 2 weeks, just resolving all of her warrants, paying all of her fines. She is working towards the name change process. I think there is one that myself and Mr. Rosenthal had discussed. There's one in warrant status. The rest are just the outstanding driving offenses, which is what we're here for today, just so she doesn't have any issues moving forward.
Okay, all right, so did you come to some type of resolution today beyond the warrant, the one that's in warrant status? That's not, I don't think I called that the case today.
I did not hear that one called, Judge. However, Mr. Rosenthal did indicate that the warrant would be lifted, and we discussed some fines being addressed as well. So I don't know if you wanted to address that as well, Judge.
So at this. The warrant case may not be ours. Let me see. It's Judge Bryant's court case.
We had called, I think there was a couple different court dates because there was all of these matters, Judge. We had requested that, understanding there is a lot, so I can understand how this one may have gotten overlooked. We did request a consolidation for all of them, so she didn't have to come back. If Your Honor would prefer not to address that, that's completely, appropriate. However, if you're able to address it with Ms. Williams and just resolve the matter today, she is willing to pay something on that charge today, should the warrant be lifted.
She took a plea, it looks like, so she has to go before her to finish out the rest of the case.
Okay, Judge.
Okay, so she just has to return back to her because it's already in the process, so.
Okay, perfect. I will follow up on that then. Thank you.
Okay, all right, for the remaining cases, how are we proceeding today?
Judge, the separate matters, I don't know if it would be easier to go ticket by ticket. We did come to a resolution. Several matters are going to be dismissed. We had a reduction on, I think, one of them, and then she is pleading responsible to 2 civil infractions.
Let me know right, let me know what she's pleading to.
All right, I'll just go from the top to the bottom. I have SP 139-29843 for defective brake lights.
Okay.
Responsible.
Then that ticket was a lie. The police officer lied to me. My brake.
Miss Williams, just give me
If
1
she
second,
gonna-
okay?
If she gonna talk while she's on it, then we need to have we have the hearing, so we can have the officers have the hearing today then instead. We could just put her at the end of the document. You wanna talk to her real quick about how this is gonna go?
Yes, Your Honor, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Miss Ebony, I'm gonna need you to go into a breakout room, talk to your attorney, because when you start making certain statements on the, which is fine. We have the officers present who we have present today. We can have a bench trial in these matters, but once you start talking, if it was going to be a plea, I'm not gonna be able to do a plea. We're gonna have to do a full-fledged bench trial, okay?
We can continue. I just thought that I was gonna say that.
You wanna stop, because you can't have the side comments now. Now, whatever tickets she's saying, we either gonna go with it or we not, and I'm not forcing you to at all. You can do whatever you want, but I'm telling you, if you say you didn't do it, then I have to have a bench trial in it. There's no way to get around it, okay?
Ebony, do you want to go and chat for a second?
No, we can.
Are you sure? Okay.
Tell me what else.
I'm sorry. Okay. We had drove while license suspended, which is SP 132-30921, I believe. That was being reduced to a fail to display.
Okay.
Same ticket, the 0923 drove unregistered vehicle.
Okay.
That one and the no insurance for 22 are going to be dismissed.
Okay.
The next one is 22747-2811. Another drove unregistered. That one was going to be dismissed.
And I am back, Your Honor.
Again, one more time.
Sorry, what'd you say, Judge?
What was that ticket, ticket number again?
22747-2811.
And then I can do the remainder, Your Honor, if you'd like. Sorry, I was on a call.
All right, what's the remainder one she's pleading to?
Yeah, the plea, so 811, that is correct. That'll be dismissed. So in 22747-2812, Your Honor, that will be a dismissal as well, that driver's license infraction. We do have SP 139-29831, charge of improper plates. That would be plea as charged.
Okay.
We're going to be dismissing the companion tickets 9832 and 9833.
Okay.
And then, Your Honor, on ticket SP 139-2984, count 2 and count 3 will be plea as responsible and a dismissal on count 1.
She's pleading to 4 tickets altogether. Is that my understanding?
That is correct. That is correct, Your Honor. 4 tickets, and then there's also the 1 count that there's a warrant out there due to some kind of violation of probation.
She's gonna have to go see that judge for the violation probation.
Absolutely, Your Honor. So it would be those 4 because we will be dealing with that 1 count as well when it does come back around.
Okay, all right. All right, Ms. Williams, you want to take advantage of this offer today? It's the 1 count improper plates. 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license. That's a reduced charge from drove while license suspended. Then there's a count of no proof of insurance and defective brake lights. You want to plead to these matters today, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in any of these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention first back to the date of August the 24th, 2022. Were you driving a Ford vehicle at that time in the area of McNichols and Joseph Campbell in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
All right, and did you have improper plates on that vehicle at that time?
correct.
All right, did you not have any proof of insurance at that time?
Correct.
All right, and reading into the record, because it's a civil infraction, that she has some defective brake lights on the vehicle at that time. Moving to tickets number, the other ticket, I want to take you to the date of March 24th of 2022. Were you in the area of Woodward Avenue and West State Fair in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle, ma'am?
Yeah.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
I'm sorry, Judge, it broke up.
Hey, stipulate the probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of improper plates, an amended plea of failed to display, 1 count no proof of insurance, and 1 count defective brake lights. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, for the 2 civil infractions, one of the fines is $195, the other is $120. And typically you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
14 days to come up with 315?
I can pay it today.
Okay, all right, so I'm giving you until, just in case, March 7th, 2023, to have those 2 fines paid. Ma'am, you said she's been going all around trying to get her matters situated. What's going on?
Absolutely. Yeah. So Your Honor, she was just in East Point last week. She was in Warren the week prior to that. She paid over $1,000 to Warren. She did clear up that matter. She has an upcoming Hazel Park court date, which she plans on attending, as well as Ypsilanti. So she is making her rounds. This is the last stop. She was hoping to get that warrant lifted today, but we will contact the court. Everything else is just, smooth sailing from here because she has been doing her due diligence and atoning for her past indiscretions.
Okay. All right. I was gonna have some reinstatement fees on some of these. I do one more $200 fine, and I gave you 60 days to pay it. Would that be enough time?
Yes.
How many more tickets does she have at other places? Because she's gonna have to pay some fines and costs. It was fines and costs on that other warrant ticket.
So the other ticket, Judge, the outstanding warrant with your court, she owes $13.80 as of right now. Like I said, Warren, she had paid off. Hazel Park and Ipsy, we are working on. In East Point, I don't believe we have a balance in East Point. Oh, I'm sorry, we have a return date in East Point for next month as well.
So the ticket that's in warrant status is like $1,300?
$1,300, correct. Closer to 14, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other 2 tickets I have in my courtroom. She's probably gonna have reinstatement fees. I can't do anything about that. So just pay these 2 civil infractions. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket because I can't do anything with the ticket in warrant status. You're gonna have to go to that judge and see what they can do for you. But as far as these tickets, I'll take care of that, okay?
Perfect. Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, Ms. Williams, you got it. This is what happens when you don't handle your matters. So you gotta make sure from now on that you take care of your business when it arises, okay? And I know it may have been tough. That may have been why you weren't able to handle everything the way you needed to. I get it. But you gotta make sure from this point forward, after they clean up and help you clean up everything and you clean it up, that you keep moving forward and don't let this happen again, okay?
Correct.
All right. There's nothing further. That's the ruling of this court. Good luck to you, okay? And good luck with changing everything and getting everything the way that you want it to be, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Judge. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Attorney Fillmore, did I do all your people or no?
Miss Washington is ready, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. You can turn on your camera for me, ma'am, please. Is it Kanita?
Kiana.
Kiana, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kiana Washington Pelton. This is ticket number P1289156. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Is that the only ticket on the docket today?
No, there are 4, Your Honor.
Okay, also calling ticket number SP1289154. Count 1, insufficient or defective lights. Count 2, defective brake lights. Count 3, defective windshield. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Washington, who's present on Zoom. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Kiana Washington Felton.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in these matters. Ms. Washington will be pleading guilty to the amended count of improper plates, and all remaining matters would be dismissed.
If you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Washington Felton, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 13th of 2021. Were you in the area of East Nevada and St. Louis in the city of Detroit driving a Jeep vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving this vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, at the current moment, because it had just lapsed 2 weeks prior.
Okay, when you drive your vehicle in the city of Detroit, in the state of Michigan, your license, your insurance always has to be current and valid and up to date. So it was expired. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge. You said improper plates.
Yes, Your Honor.
Remaining counts will be dismissed. I know it can be frustrating, but as soon as it lapses, they know exactly when they read when they scan the back of your license, they know whether your license is valid. I mean, not license, they know whether your registration is valid and whether or not your insurance is current, because that's how they are. So if it's not current at that point in time, you cannot. I mean, you can drive your vehicle, but you get a ticket. It don't matter if it lapsed 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after. If you get it and they pull you over and your stuff is not valid, it's not valid. Okay, so you gotta make sure you keep everything valid, up to date. And then when you drive your car, on top of that, you gotta make sure everything is good with it, right?
Yes, and I wasn't aware that I had a defective brake light with the car. Apparently, I needed a whole assembly. It wasn't like it was a bulb or anything like that. And my husband, he works on my car, so he wasn't aware of that anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got it all fixed now, right?
Well, actually, the car, I had to junk it. It needed a whole new engine.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, you got a new car with stuff on it that's proper, or no?
Say that one more time.
You got a new car with stuff on it that's proper?
Well, my husband does.
All right. My fine is $200. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Can we extend it to 60 days just because I just paid my property taxes and all that?
Yeah, I can give you 60 days. That brings you to April 21st. Does that sound okay?
Okay, and then if I get the money before that, I can pay it just online.
You can
whenever.
always pay it before. We just want you to pay it by that date at least. You can pay it.
Okay.
You can always pay it before. We just give you enough time so that you don't have to feel too much pressure in paying it back, okay?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I don't want to run into issues with, my license being suspended. I'm too old for that. I went through all that in my 20s, so.
And I appreciate that, yeah. So you'll have until then to be able to pay for it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too, have a good day.
I will, thank you. Are some of these officers gonna be needed for the cases that I have left, or can I let them go?
Your Honor, I think there's I'm not sure if that's Miss or Mr. Watkins in 16. that person's here for trial, and I know some of those officers are here. I'm not sure. Mr. Boffman, have you had an opportunity to speak with Watkins in 16? I can if you have not. And then I guess if he hasn't, I need to speak with Mr. Rosenthal again about that.
Okay. Yeah, Leah Webster, and then. Oh, I know it. Oh, that's the.
Hello?
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, I just didn't rename him. That's the one who's here for a review today.
Oh, Theodore, yeah, okay.
All right, Mr. Wolf.
Yes.
All right, he completed all his tasks. It's for a review, Attorney Fillmore, okay?
Sounds good. Thank
All
you,
right.
Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Theodore Wolf.
Yes.
This is ticket number U 603047221. This is one count loitering. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Wolf. Sir, would you please say your name?
Tadero Wolf.
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for a review in this matter. It's my understanding Mr. Wolf has completed all of his conditions.
Yeah, so he was originally scheduled for a 6-month delay sentence. He originally needed to complete 40 hours of, no, he originally had a fine. Couldn't pay the fine, so he asked for community service. I gave that to him. He completed the community service. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for you completing what you needed to complete. Thank you for your patience, sir. You're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You ready, Attorney Bowman?
We're ready on Wednesday, Ward, Your Honor.
Ms. Ward?
It's Mr. Yes.
Mr. Ward, can you turn on your camera, please?
God damn. Okay.
Watch your language. You're in court, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I can hear everything you say.
I know I keep forgetting. Sorry.
There you go. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Wednesday Ward. This is ticket number SP 1378122. This is count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, loiter in place of a legal occupation with intent to engage. Ticket that goes with that is also ticket number SP 1378125. Count 1, failed to signal when leaving curb. Count 2, expired plate. And ticket number SP 1210513. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Wednesday Ward.
Judge, there is a genuine and material issue of fact. So we're asking that a not guilty plea be entered today for arraignment purposes. That the matter would be set for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please, and thank you.
All right, if that's the case, can you please raise your hand, Mr. Ward?
I had a question. Can all this just get dismissed right now, though?
No.
Oh, all right.
Why would it all, I got to ask before I even continue, why would it all just get dismissed right now? Because you want it to be dismissed? Don't tell me too much, but I want you to think about that. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard that you had proper plates, that you had good insurance, that you did any of that, and you say, can it just be dismissed? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, Mr. Ward?
Yes.
All right, my bench trial date is May 2nd. May 2nd at 9 a.m. It's via Zoom though, so the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in that day. Okay, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on all of these matters, okay? 9 a.m. via Zoom, May 2nd. All right,
Okay.
then we can see what cases can get dismissed that day, okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you
I'll
so
see
much.
you then, okay, Mr. Ward? You have a
All
good
right.
rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stop laughing at me. All right, what else we got?
I know.
You did Khalil White and Antonio Wynn?
And then, Your Honor, did we already take care of Wright, Antonio Wright?
I don't see him.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
I know. You know, he was here. I don't see him anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I thought, so for that individual, Antonio Wright, since you have Officer Randolph here, he will agree to the blockading if you'll dismiss the no-op. He in fact has a license.
Okay, yeah, let's
Okay.
do that. Let me, Your
We're
Honor,
ready to launch.
do you want me to bring the officers outside of Watkins?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Officer Akins, what case are you here on today? All right, Officer Akins, you can go ahead and leave. The defendant never came.
Your Honor, did you say Officer Akins?
Yes, you can go ahead and leave. The defendant never came. I saw you were here, okay? Okay.
Thank you, sorry.
Welcome. Say.
And then we should have all of our officers here, Your Honor. I did tell them the plea, if we are able to work out one with Watkins.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're ready. That we're gonna resolve that.
Okay. All right. Mr. Wink keep going on his phone, so I'm gonna do Antonio Wynn. All right. Antonio Wynn. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Antonio Wynn. This is ticket 446-999. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Ticket number SP 1200726. Count 1, disorderly conduct. Count 2, interfere with a city employee. Also calling ticket number P11244458. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record. Judge, we're here for arraignment. We want a not guilty plea entered on our behalf for that purpose. There is a genuine material issue of fact. The defendant is going to waive his right to a jury trial here and now. He's asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
Okay, at this time, the court's going to set aside the bench warrants currently out there on his behalf, enter pleas of not guilty. Sir, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I can't hear you for some reason. Your voice is very.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney, Bachman, about your case and about your rights? It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, sir? Okay, I'm gonna set it for May 2nd. May 2nd. It's gonna be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, you're gonna zoom in that day. It's gonna be at 9 a.m., okay? All right, I'll see you then if there's nothing further, okay, sir?
Yeah.
All right, have a good day. Officers who are present, who aren't on the Watkins case, you may now leave. Thank you. Be safe out there. If you are not on the Watkins case, though, you can leave now.
Thank you, Your Honor. That would be Detective Lehman. You are all set.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir. And then Corporal Randolph, you're all set as well, too, sir. They had a license, but they are going to plead to the blockading, and I believe they did so. So you're all set as well. And then we have Officer Hill, Officer Adams, and then Sergeant Glinton. And we should be in good shape, Your Honor. You're good, Corporal Randolph. They took, I believe, the plea. They jumped on and off, but they're going to be taking a plea of blockading. They did have a valid license, so since they're not on Zoom anymore, we're going to plead to the blockading count, Corporal Randolph.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
And we should be in good shape, Your Honor.
Okay.
Is there an offer for Watkins?
There is. There is an offer for Watkins.
I spoke
I
with
think
Mr.
Attorney Fillmore spoke to him.
Thank you.
Where? Who else did you have? You had Khalil Wright, Attorney Baldwin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Khalil Wright?
Yes.
Let me do it. All right, activate your camera. Turn on your camera for me, please, okay?
Okay, 1 second.
How you dressed for court? No. You have some shorts and a t-shirt. Now calling the matter of People versus Khalil Wright. This is ticket P 1031486. Count 1, drove while license not valid, or improper. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Khalil Wright.
Judge, we're here for the purpose of pretrial. We're asking actually that you would adjourn this pretrial to give the defendant time to return. He has been advised, he has some specific steps that he needs to do to return in order to get his driver's license back. He may not be able to do that at the time of his next hearing date, but certainly this would at that time be the last of the stepping stones towards getting his license reinstated. So we just need some more time to comply. Please and thank you. Another pretrial.
Is he gonna come back?
Mr. White, do we have a history of not appearing in court?
3 different times. 2019, 2020, and 2022 for his last date with me. You coming, Mr. Wright? Because if I put you on my docket, next time I'm gonna put money on it. And I'm going to state on the record why you deserve to have a cash bond that you need to come back on. Do you want that, or do you want to really try and get your license this time?
No, I'm definitely working on getting my license back, and I will certainly be there in court for my next date.
Did he say most likely first? Mr. Wright,
No, I'm
that's
sorry.
the problem. You keep letting it drag on. This is a 2019 ticket. You got to take care of this. I mean, it's up to you, but we're not gonna keep putting it back on the docket without you having to pay some money next time. So the next time you don't show up, I'm gonna put money down, so you have to physically come down to the court to pay for a bond to get this ticket back on the docket. Then maybe you'll come back, or maybe you won't, because you'll lose the money. Okay?
Okay.
All right. If I give you until April 19th, is that gonna be enough time for you, sir, or you need more than that?
That's fine.
All right. So we're gonna set this matter for a pretrial on the date of April 19th. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Right now, your bond's at $0 personal. I promise if you don't come, I'm setting the bond for 19/23, 8:30 a.m. Bond set at $0 personal. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Ms. Webster on the phone. people signed off. I don't know where they went. All right, Mr. Watkins, I'm gonna call your case now, okay?
Okay.
All right, now calling the matter of people versus, is it Deonta Watson?
Dreante.
Dreanta, thank you, Watkins. This is ticket number 211170, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, drive uninsured motor vehicle. Ticket number 483147, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 328795, no operator's license on person. Ticket number P922482, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P769184, 1 count driving unlicensed, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Ticket number SP773006, drove while license not valid or improper license. Then also ticket 640-56122. This is 1 count operating in a place of illegal occupation as a security officer. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Watkins, who is present on Zoom. Sir, would you please say your name?
Dreante Watkins.
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for a bench trial in all of these matters. We do have a resolution. There were 10 different tickets, as the court is aware. We had officers that appeared on 5 of those matters. So I'm asking the court to dismiss, and I'll just read the numbers off briefly, I guess. The U640-56122.
Okay.
Ticket number SP7691841.
Okay.
Ticket number 173287951. Ticket.
Say that other one real quick again.
173287951.
Okay, we'll see it. Sorry, I got it.
Okay. And then ticket number 19483-147, counts 1 and 2. And for those 5 matters, Your Honor, there was no complaining witness. I would ask the court to dismiss.
All right. At this time, it is now 10:44 a.m. No officers having appeared in this matter. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these cases without prejudice. All right, how are we proceeding on the remaining tickets?
Your Honor, on the remaining 5 tickets, there is a plea offer that Mr. Watkins would like to take advantage of, and that would be pleading guilty to 1 count of failure to display a license and 1 count of improper plates.
Okay, is it on a certain ticket? Is it on one ticket in particular?
I believe the FTD would have been on one of, and I'm not sure exactly, but the improper license ticket, and then the improper plates would be amended down from the no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay. All right. So, and I did see these officers present. So I'll do one off of, I got you. All right, sir, if you want to take advantage of this offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention first back to the date of October 17th of 2016. At that time, were you driving a Toyota vehicle in the area of Oakman and West Buena Vista in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Why are you driving that vehicle? Was your license not valid at the time, sir?
Yes.
Also drawing your attention to the date of August 5th of 2017, were you driving a Jeep vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Foyer or 4 Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time, sir?
Yeah, I didn't.
All right, satisfied, counsel.
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea. Is it being amended to fail to display?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, fail to display and one count of improper plates. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. You got a lot of tickets, Mr. Watkins.
Yes, I'm sorry. Trying to get my license.
I know you are. Are we the only area you had tickets in was Detroit, or did you have them other places too?
They told me I got a matter in 36th district, but I went to, not 36, in Dearborn.
Okay.
And I went to jail in Dearborn and I bonded out, paid everything. So I've been trying to contact them and see what it is.
Okay, all right. Okay, my fine is gonna be $200 on each one of these tickets.
Okay.
Because you got 10 tickets dismissed, that's why, okay, Mr. Watkins?
Okay. Okay.
So how long do you need to pay all that off? I can give you some time. How long do you need?
So it's 2 tickets and you said 200 on both tickets?
200 a piece, so it's 400 altogether.
I can have it paid. I'll try to look at my calendar real quick. See when I get paid.
I can give you some time too. I know that's a lot.
I need no more than a month because I just got a job. So
2 months, because you might have some other stuff you need to catch up on too.
no, I'm trying to pay all my tickets so I get my license. That's more important than anything.
Well, put payday off as soon as possible, just in case you run into trouble. I'm gonna give you until April 21st, okay? So pay it off as soon as you can, but just in case you gotta pay some other stuff first, you got a little extra time, okay?
Okay.
All right, just got a job. How long you been out of work, sir?
Well, I was a 1099 contractor and I was doing deliveries for Amazon. And when the COVID hit, they lost like all their deliveries setting up inside the homes. So I just started back working, I'm gonna say about a month ago, doing security.
So you've been out of work since like 2020, 2019?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna charge you $200. I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on the other ticket, okay? Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Bye, sir. Now you might have some reinstatement fees, even if the tickets got dismissed. And I know you do, so you won't have to pay those. That's why I'm being lenient, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Mr. Tracy Williams, you have just signed into court about 10 minutes ago. You need to call the courtroom. You are 2 hours late. All right. You ready for the phone number?
Hello?
Hello, you ready for the phone number? You signed in too late to court for today.
Yeah.
And you need to take the hat off.
Okay, my bad. I'm ready for the phone number. I just ain't know how to actually work it. This is my first time actually working this this video thing.
It's all right. I saw y'all already laying down, so you just woke up too. 313.
Yep.
965.
96. Okay.
2293. Call us so we can get you a new date, okay?
Okay. It won't be no issue with it. I won't be like, you know what I'm saying? They won't they will let me get a new date, right?
We're gonna let you get a new date now. I may not take you out of warrant status. We're gonna see what we're gonna do because you're in warrant status right now. But we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, so call the courtroom. It's gonna come directly to my courtroom with that number, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Leah Webster.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if you can turn on your camera for me, please. Now, are you able to take your hat off for me or no? Go ahead. I know it might be, you look beautiful. You're fine. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Leah Webster. It's ticket number P1175414. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Leah Webster.
There's an additional group of matters that I'm asking that the court would add. They are civil infractions and they are in default, but they are from fairly recently. After talking to the defendant, my understanding that identity is an issue there. We did discuss what her intention to file a police report because she was unaware of those matters that were in default. May I make a motion, please, to set aside the default and those cases, and I'm going to give you a case number. One moment, Your Honor.
Would it be SP 1314067 counts 1, 2, and 3?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, no proof of insurance, expired plates, drove in an unsafe manner. At this time, the court is going to honor your motion, and I'm going to remove them from our disposition and set them for the next day. What plan of action would you like to take? You want a bench trial or what?
We don't need a next date. We're going to resolve today.
Oh, okay.
The resolution is that because the defendant presents today with valid registration and insurance, and in fact, a valid driver's license, that the only case that would remain here in default would be the violation of the basic speed law, that case would here be amended to limited access 1 to 5 over, and the defendant would pay the fine for that. And the remainder of the cases here would be dismissed on my stipulation of probable cause, Your Honor, which I give here today.
You all right, Ms. Webster?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
You sure?
Yes, I'm just like under a lot of anxiety because of this. I was totally unaware of the recent tickets, and I was in the process with the first 2 of helping my daughter clear some tickets up, and I think I just assumed I paid them. I've had some hardship myself, but today, whatever financial hardship I have to incur, I'm willing to, because I need a license to support my livelihood. I just found out it was suspended by notice a couple of weeks ago in the mail. That's why I'm here today, because I came down to the court to get it straight, and I got a court date today.
1 second, okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ms. Webster. Sorry about that. So I thought you said it wasn't her, Attorney Bachman. So why are we pleading today?
Oh, no, the previous ones that were in warrant status that are being dismissed today were not.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So the other ones I took out of default. She's gonna do a speeding ticket. Is that what I hear?
Right, the one that's for violation of basic speed law, that would remain in default, or that the court could bring that out of default, amend it to limited access 1 to 5 over. That would be no points on your driving record, Ms. Webster. Okay?
Yes.
You pay a fine for that one count, and all the other counts that have been vexing you here in Detroit will be dismissed, okay?
Yes.
So is that the drove in an unsafe manner? Is that ticket that you're talking about? Or no?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. So do you stipulate to the 4 corners of that ticket for a probable cause?
For the purpose of the plea here today, I so stipulate, and for the purpose of the dismissals, I'm giving my stipulation of probable cause. Thank you.
All right. So at this time, the court's gonna enter in a plea to the amended charge of limited access 1 to 5 over on that ticket. The remaining tickets on this record today will be dismissed. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. It's gonna be all right, Ms. Webster.
I know, thank you.
There's sunshine at the end of the tunnel, I promise.
Absolutely, it is. I'm actually crying because I feel blessed. I was nervous. I've had anxiety since I come down to the court to get the date. And I just pray. That's all I can do after I've done everything else that I can. I just pray. And God has truly been good to me. And it's a blessing to be in Zoom court for the first time and be received with my genuineness and honesty. And there are still people who are willing to listen and still help. The world has changed so much. And I just thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, I do have to give you a fine. So
Yes.
don't think that. It's
Absolutely.
$125. You typically have 14 days to pay civil infractions. This is gonna be enough time. I know you were saying that you were having a little hard time. Did you need some extra time for that 125?
Well, no, actually, that is such a blessing. I'm going to be on my way down there to pay that right now. I took the day off. I'm a responsible adult, and I need to do everything I can to honor myself and honor the court. So I am on my way downtown.
All right, Miss Webster, don't worry. Yeah, we're not all bad. I know it can be rough, and I know this is anxiety because we start calling you defendant and all this other stuff, and before you know it, you looking at us like, but I didn't do all this. But it's okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say I don't look at people as defendants. I know that this is just, it's driving stuff, and I'm a citizen of the city of Detroit as well, and I know the cost we pay. I know getting here and there. You have a child. I know you may be rushing sometimes because you gotta get them from here to there. No excuses, but I get it. So, Ms. Webster, I can show as much grace and mercy and leniency as I've been showing in my life. So I appreciate it. Okay, Ms. Webster.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Okay. Now you may have some I don't know, these just look like, so if you have any and I don't think you do, any reinstatement fees, they'll let you know, but it doesn't look like you do. So you should be all right. You should just have to pay this fine. Now, if you're coming down now, let me get my clerk so she can make sure she puts it in, okay, Ms. Webster, so we can make sure you get it, okay?
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Webster. You have a good day, okay?
Thank you. Have a blessed day yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, attorney, it's okay, Ms. Webster.
I'm just very relieved. Thank you. I don't mean to. It's
okay.
all good joy. It's all tears of joy.
Okay,
Thank
at
you
first
so
I
much.
thought I had traumatized you when you first started, so I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry, but I get it. I get it, Ms. Webster, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. All right, Attorney Bachman, we lost a couple of folks. We lost Mr. Wright and we lost Mr. Wilkins. They were here. Have y'all seen them in any of the rooms?
Mr. Wilkes would be entitled to a dismissal here for no complaining witness.
Okay.
And who else?
Antonio Wright. He had officers here.
We did Antonio Wright, Your Honor. He should have been pleading to blockading. He might have dropped out.
Okay. He was doing blockading.
That's what he was doing, yes.
Okay. And you said Mr. Watkins, were all his tickets on the docket for today?
Trying to leave.
I got you, Miss Webster. I'm gonna get you out. I got you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye. She's like, I can't even get out. Let me see what tickets were on the docket. So he has one ticket that's in warrant status. Is it on my docket too, Mr. Wilkins? He just has the 3 trials for today, right? Where you go? He was here. I don't know where he went. Give me one. Attorney Baldwin, you want me to call these matters on the record then? We can do Mr. Wright, since you talked to him.
Here we still.
But he's not gonna know what date the
But
stuff is
if you
due.
don't show up on the 22nd, you go ahead.
So Attorney Baldwin, what do you want me to do on these cases?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I had both myself and my computer on mute. I'm not sure if you addressed me or not.
I've been talking to you for a while, and I just decided that I was gonna start talking to myself because the people in YouTube were gonna be like, why should she talking to herself? I said, so what? So on Mr. Wilkes, we can't just miss the case. I know that the officers didn't show up and he was here, but he has a case in warrant status, so I'm gonna have to leave that there because I don't have a new date to be able to give him.
Okay.
And then on Mr. Wright, how do you want to handle that? Because he's not gonna know when it's due to be paid, is he? Did you tell him?
No. But if he dropped off, I mean, he's just didn't wait. I don't know why. He never sent me any documents, so I don't have any information on how to contact him.
Okay.
We'll just adjourn for whatever the next available date is.
Okay.
For both of those individuals.
Okay, well, for the trial stuff, he was here for a while, Leo Watkins. What do you want me to do with those? Let's see what this is. Let's see if this is one of the people. I can wait for a minute too.
Yeah, we can do that, Your Honor. Good morning, sir or madam on the iPhone. May I know your name?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, it's Sade Williams.
Are you just signing in for court this morning?
Yes, I believe so.
Ms. Williams, you were scheduled at 8:30 a.m., so I'm gonna give you a phone number to call, okay?
Okay.
313 965
965
2293.
2293.
Yep, go ahead, give us a call so we can get you a new date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
There's Mr. Wilkes.
There's Mr. Wilkes. All right. All right. Is he connected to audio? Mr. Wilkes, can you hear us? No, he's not connected to audio yet. There he is. Can you hear us, Mr. Wilkes?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What happened to your camera? We're ready for you.
Okay.
Attorney Baldwin, now calling the matters of the people versus Leo Wilkes. This is ticket U6346952. This is one count offer to engage another for that. Offer to engage the services of another. Ticket U57109220. This is one count trespassing. Ticket number U57109120. This is one count of trespassing. Also not on the record for today, but in warrant status is ticket number SP135618881. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
My name is Leo Wilkes.
Thank you, Mr. Wilkes. These matters are set for trial. There's no complaining witness. We move to dismiss without prejudice, Your Honor.
On tickets, the 3 tickets on the docket for today, the time is now 11:13. No officers having appeared for this. The court is going to dismiss these 3 tickets that are before me today. As far as the ticket and warrant status, it's a no insurance misdemeanor. Counsel, how do you want to proceed?
We've set it for a pretrial plea, accept the not guilty plea for the defendant.
All right.
Mr. Wilkes, do you have insurance on the motor vehicle?
No.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, if you return with that document, they'll be a lot nicer to you.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna set this for a pretrial on this other ticket on the date of April 19th, 2023, okay, sir?
Yes.
Gonna be at 8:30 a.m. The remaining tickets that were scheduled for today have been dismissed, okay? Bond set at $0 personal. I'll see you then.
Say the date again, April.
1 second. April 19th, okay?
What time?
And not 8:30 a.m. It's just to handle the 1 ticket, the no insurance, okay? The other 3 tickets were handled today, okay?
All right.
There's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you for signing back in, Mr. Wilkins.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give him 15 more minutes, Attorney Buffman, to try and sign back in, and if not, then we're all set. Attorney Fenmore, you're welcome to wait, or you can call back, or you can leave, okay? We're just gonna wait to see if that last person comes through, so it's up to you.
Okay, I'll sign off. Thank you, Your Honor. It's nice to see you all.
Thank you. Good to see you too. Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. My morning docket was 4 pages long. Attorney Buffman, in the afternoon is not bad.
You said it's nuts?
No, not this afternoon is not too bad.
Okay, well, I'll be here for this afternoon.
I was letting you know though, this morning was 4 pages.
Yeah.
Been very smooth. Thank you, Attorney Boston, for putting the people in the breakout rooms. I love it.
Never a problem.
Oh. I'm sorry, Your Honor, if you guys were waiting on me. I was in a different courtroom. No? Okay.
We're just waiting for Mr. Wright signed out, so we were just waiting to see if he signs back in. I was gonna give him 15 more minutes. You already gave an offer though to blockade him because he has his license. So if you need to sign off or go back to the other courtroom, you're all set.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. If you need me, let me know. Have a wonderful day.
I will. You know, I do my afternoon.
Huh?
I do my afternoon. I'll send you a
Oh,
text.
no. That's fine. I have an afternoon, Your Honor, but I can come back. We can do afternoons. Just let me know. Just whenever anyone chimes in or something, let me know. I can come down. I make an offer.
Okay. I was about to say, we'll talk about, when you come down, we'll discuss my bearings for those, okay?
Absolutely, Your Honor. No problem. I'll see you guys. I'll see you in the afternoon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Attorney Bachman, you're all set for today. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down. If he calls, we'll give him a new date, okay?
Okay, see y'all at 1:30.
Thank you. We're gonna do what we've been doing, Attorney Bachman.
Understood. See you soon. Bye.
All right, Miss Jennifer, we'll see you at 1:30, okay?
Okay, see you then.
Thank you. This is the last straw, I guess.